Tell me how you got involved with the Workmen Circle.
Well, one day I went with my friend Norman to this thing called a klezmer band rehearsal. And I met this dude, Mel, who was playing piano, and Norman was playing saxophone. And then later Norman told me that Mel said, I need an art teacher and a drama teacher. Do you know it, people? And Norman said, I know just the person, Laurie Cahan-Simon. And so instead of being two people, so I was one person. And I started teaching, and I really didn't know Yiddish. I knew some food words and holiday words, but nobody spoke Yiddish in my family, even though everybody knew Yiddish. They didn't speak it. So I had to write these plays and incorporate Yiddish into them. And so I had to learn, and I got dictionaries, and I got recordings, and I got phrase books, and I taught myself Yiddish, which is quite a feat. But I had taken German in junior high school, and I went to Hebrew school when I was little, so I had some sort of a background. It made it a lot easier. So basically I had to learn Yiddish in self-defense. You know, hi. No, wait, what would I say instead of hi?
Hi!
Hiya!
Tell me what social action and social justice means to you, why it's important with the Workmen Circle, and why the Workmen Circle, blah, 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 you know. But say those things like the Workmen Circle and then throughout.
Okay. Social justice. Oh, I should look there for that.
No, that's later.
All right. Do I have to? All right. Social justice. I mean, how can you have a world without social justice? Isn't that one of the basic tenets of Judaism? To have justice, we're all about laws. And the Torah and the Gemara, the Talmud, it's all about how we treat one another. That's the whole thing, from the very beginning of time in Judaism, right? Am I my brother's keeper? Well, yeah, you are. That's what Abel was told after that's what Cain was told after he offed his brother Abel. You are your brother's keeper. So ever since the second generation of humanity, we've been told we all have to take care of one another.
And why is that important now with what's going on in the world, and what can we do to help other people?
It's especially important now in these times. It's always important, but especially now when we have a Meshuggah in the White House who's trying to undo all the good that people have done. I don't know why. I don't understand it. But he's trying to undo everything good that's happened. It's like the 60s again. It's like the 60s again. We have to stand up. We have to resist. We have to make sure that we take care of other people who may not be able to take care of themselves, or who need help, who need a little leg up. We need to make sure that people, because every human is important, every life is important, so they don't fall into the cracks. And it's, tikkun olam, the repair of the world. That's one of the things that we have to do. And I am of the belief that it's not only humans, but we also have to take care of the plants, the animals, the rocks, the water, the land. This is all important. It's like the Lakota concept also, which I really think is cool. And they say we're all relatives. Mitako yeoyashin. And it's true. We're all related. The whole earth, the whole universe is interrelated. And if something breaks, it's really going to mess up. We have to keep it well oiled, running well. We have to be the guardians of everything. That's our job. So, social justice is making sure that all of this happens for everybody. And in order to do that, we have to take action. And that's one reason I love the Workmen's Circle, because this is something that is foremost in all of our minds, and we do take action, and we encourage other people. Take action. Don't sit there like a lump.
A schlub.
Don't sit there. Do something. Get up. Make a call. Hold up a sign. Help somebody. This is good.
This is good.
This is good.
Get your hands off your schmeckle.
I don't have a schmeckle. If I had a schmeckle, my hand would be there. Yeah.
Why is cultural diversity important in society?
Diversity is important. Period. In the earth, it's the same thing. We're killing off species every day in this earth. They were put here for a reason. Do we know that reason? Maybe not. Does that make the tiniest little plant any less important because we don't know what it's for? That's rather hubristic. If we don't know what it's for, then it can't be important, right? Everything on this earth deserves a chance to live. Everything. And how much less people than a tiny plant? Diversity is important. It keeps the world healthy. Learning about other people, how they live, what's their language, what do they eat, how do they dress, how do they educate other people. This is important. And in our country, we're such a monolithic place. It's huge from West Coast to East Coast, North to South. We're not all the same. You know, there's some Michigans going around with the immigration thing. He has it all wrong. None of the people who are going to come in are going to hurt this country. They're only going to help. They're bringing their wonderful brains, their talents, their skills, their knowledge, their culture, their food. Ooh. And it's all wonderful, and it all helps not only our country, but the whole earth. Everyone except for the Native Americans, the American Indians. Everybody else is an immigrant. You know, this country is built on immigration. So if you stop it, that's going to stop the flow of brain power, of progress, of being able to understand everybody. I believe that having immigration helps the cause of world peace, because the more you get to know the other, the more you get to know the other, the better you get to know yourself. The better you know yourself, the more love you can have for everyone else. Love makes the world go round.
Can you say outside the box, inside the circle?
Outside the box, inside the circle.
No, I haven't had anybody say that yet, so now you're the spokesperson for that.